Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great today. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I got my hair from plain black to this nice burgundy color, all in one step. I'm very sure you've seen a lot of tutorials on this already, but I'm coming to you with mine, my very own Tomi, the Adetomi method. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into it. So the hair dye I'm using for this color is the L'Oreal High Color Highlights in Magenta. I'm also using some 40 volume developer, and the hair I'm using is from Unice hair, and it is the body wave hair. I got it in the lengths 24, 22, 20, and a 16-inch closure. So the first thing I'm doing is starting off by mixing my color with the 40 volume developer. At first I used two tubes, two of the packs, and then I ended up having to use the last one. I started off with two just in case I didn't need the third one. I ended up needing the third one. So I'm pouring in some 40 volume developer. You can just pour in however much you want. The good thing about the 40 volume developer is that it helps to spread out and distribute the color, in the sense that a little of the color goes a long way with the developer. So the developer just makes a larger quantity of color for you to use. So I decided to go ahead and add this Adore Rich Eggplant color because I wasn't sure how red the hair was gonna end up being, and I didn't want it to be too red. I wanted it burgundy. So I decided to add a little bit of that purple color in there just to tone it down just a little bit. I don't know what would have happened if I didn't do it, but it's just something I like to do whenever I do dye my hair burgundy or any lighter color, and I don't want it to be as light as it could be. So I'm starting off with the closure, and you can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm basically just spreading it on there. You couldn't really see when I got to the top, but I strategically placed the color so that it wouldn't mess with the lace or be too high up in the roots. I really wish I would have recorded that. I didn't know that you couldn't see it, so I'm really sorry for that. But there are tutorials on YouTube that show you how to color your closure or frontal without getting it on the lace. So I was just basically really careful with how I did that. So I just split it up, to make sure the color got everywhere. And I started off with the closure because that's the part you're going to see first. And I wanted that part to be as burgundy as possible. And you want to make sure the hair is evenly spread or distributed throughout the hair, just so that you get the best payoff when it comes to color. So I continued on. I believe I started with the shortest bundle and then went on to the longest. I don't remember. If you want more color to show at the top with your processing time, start with the shortest bundle rather than the longest, because the longest probably won't be seen as much as the shorter bundles, if you understand what I'm saying. So the first thing I did was I decided to spread the color out with the brush, and I did this for the first bundle, and I just realized that that was taking a very, very long time, and I did not have time. But this method is really good if you have time, and it helps you to control where the color goes. I decided to go ahead and unravel the bundle just because I could not reach all the hair that I wanted to. So I unraveled it and I brushed the color through just to help distribute it even more. So for the second bundle, this was where I realized that, bro, this is taking a little bit too long. So I just took some of the color in my hand and distributed it throughout the hair. And then I went through and put some color in with the brush, just so that it has already started processing, it's good to go, and then I just go in with the brush. So after I had spread it out, I went in with the brush and the color and just did it that way. And I just did that for the rest of the bundles. So when I was done, I covered it with a plastic bag and I let it sit for about 3 hours before I rinsed the color out. So to wash the color out, so what I did was I first rinsed it under running water, and then I used some deactivating shampoo to wash the color out and to make sure it was no longer processing. Once I was happy with the rinse out color and I saw that the color ran clear, or at least close to clear, I let it dry. I let it hang dry in the bathroom. So that is it for this video. I hope my methods were helpful to you and you learned something. If you would like to see more pictures of the hair or anything, make sure to check out my Instagram for more pictures on that. I absolutely loved this hair. Unice hair is really good quality. This is my first batch of hair that I'm getting from them, and I did purchase it with my own money, and I just absolutely loved the quality. It was great for the price. I think I paid about $180 for this whole thing, and it was just great. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you and God bless. Bye.